All right, mic check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Are you guys here? Can you guys hear me? And Secret, are you there? Is everybody here?
Roger, I am here.
All right, guys. First round, first match, in round one, I should say, of the HDO Frontlines World Series. Top 2 teams from each region. Today, AoV, Active Valor from Africa. I was going to say South Africa, but I assume they all are. I believe they all are. And Veni, Vidi, Vici, Triple V from my own land, North America, United States, I think. And I don't know, they might not all be from the US. But anyways, guys, we are loading in here. Map 1, Argonne Forest. Map 2, and that's on North America. Map 2 is going to be Amiens on, I think they're going South Africa next, and a tiebreaker of our favorite Frontlines map, Ballroom Blitz. Thanks, Catalyst. Mike's good. And this should be interesting. Servers are set. Teams are loading in. They are going to load on the opposite team of what they're going to play on, and then I'm going to do a map reset, which will throw them on opposite teams. Let's see here, checking with the teams. Looks like we are starting up. Both teams loading in, and I am Ender Tier 1 and Endseeker 707, and we're gonna kick it off here in just a minute. Both teams look like they are organized and on point. Let's do this. And hopefully, let me do.
It's quite a mouthful to say. It's the World Series of the event. The whole introduction was quite a mouthful.
The whole what? Introduction?
The whole introduction.
Oh, looks like the Charlie flag. Like, huh? I'm pretty sure the colors definitely changed. It looks red right now, like the box around it. Maybe it's my eyes today. I don't know.
Yeah, my screen too, actually.
Oh, you see it too? Okay.
Yeah. Dark red.
So who you guys pulling for? Ooh, DFE in the chat. We'll see you guys next weekend versus TSL. That one should be a good one. I think all these are going to be good. Let me double check on the teams here.
The DFE is doing recon in here.
Doing recon.
Checking out the team. The recon.
Ripperjack here. Talking to him on Discord. I got a group chat. I should probably add you to that so that you know in case I'm not reading it. There we go. Alright, so who do you guys think is going to take this? Turn up Endseeker. Endseeker I think is okay. It's just she's having internet problems. Surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, you got really muted or something there. Or muffled, I should say.
Alright, should I just speak very loudly? Is that better?
Should probably go find a new ISP is what I'm thinking. So, sound levels, everything's good. Guys, good. Alright guys, interesting pick of a map here. Not really. Triple V, can't wait. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be good. All these are gonna be good. I've been excited. Okay. Alright, just making sure they're getting squared away. Looks like they're almost there, and then seems like I can get spawn time. I'm not sure what they've got planned. Hopefully my internet doesn't drop. See, my internet's fine. It just like it, and I don't know what it is, but it'll just like drop. It'll like cycle. And it'll be right back up, but it'll cycle.
That's what I was doing earlier. Just randomly dropping and then just switching it back on.
I don't know what it is internet has been doing. ISPs have been doing lately. It's just no restart. guess they're not doing a restart.
Looks like the whole triple V is bench weight for the B side. Good to go.
Waiting for a spawn time here, guys. Obviously, Argon Forest here, not super interesting. Checking my camera controls.
If you listen really carefully, mate, with the hardy dials in my background, which blended really well with this map.
Can't tell the difference. And there's some weird bird that, like, every once in a while you catch a hint of it.
There is, called a Vidi. It makes a really, really annoying loud sound.
There, or I'm talking about on Argon? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh no,
Oh.
I was talking about here.
Oh.
But
I know that the going back to the AoV thing, there's a lot of the community favorite, at least the more active of the two in the community vote was AoV by a ton. I don't remember what those numbers were off the top of my head. It was like 70 and 30. I think it's 70 and 30% on favored team to win this matchup. They had a massive amount of votes too. I think there's like 140 some votes, either total or for AoV. I don't know, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, waiting on one guy for AoV. We got Ripperjack, Thron, Terra Nova, Tackleberry, Shadier, ZA, Rochi, Repinex. I'm not going to try to do the next one. Tequila, IVB, Hayden, Dolphins, Delta. Is it Syrian?
I'm actually the worst when it comes to that name because I will always pronounce it wrong. And I've asked people so many times how to pronounce it, and I keep getting it wrong. So I'm just going to be like, that one.
Huh.
I'm just going to call him
I thought
Sai.
you knew these.
I'm sure it's okay.
These things, and then, oh, they have
That's
one.
the only one I don't know. I cannot do.
We got, oh, AIDS. AIDS is playing. I got the luck of AIDS here for Triple V. Argon is the best map. Well, I guess.
Sorry, just to go back to that, it was a 70-30 vote for AoV to win this one in the community vote.
Looks like they're going on 30-33. Alright, 33, and we are going, so we got a minute 24 left on the clock here. I thought we were going to do a reset or restart. I think that got forgot about by one of the teams, but AIDS, Bad, and Bouja here, Ballswell, Cold Stoner, Chris, SDA, saw him in the server last night, Deedsters, Dirty Old Perv, In the Bushes, Jaybird, Krolif, a whole bunch of I's or L's, Mini Fiji.
That's barcode, if I'm not mistaken.
Barcode? Oh. Yeah, fair enough.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Mini Fiji, Optic, Schultz, Scotty. Yo, man, I see quite a few new, well, what I perceive as new Triple V members here. Ones I haven't seen before. At least, you know, maybe they have been. I just haven't broadcasted them. Colin Cran.
Alright, just to answer one of the questions in the chat, this is a North American server. The next map will be played in the African server, and then tiebreak will be played on neutral ground in EU.
And hopefully the connections are better than Endseekers right now.
Yeah. Is it bad?
You're kind of scratchy. It looks like AoV is going to start one down with 15, 3, 2, 1, and we are off. Here goes. Spawn in red team, Triple V, blue team, AoV. Round 1. World Series Frontlines. Here it goes. We got a couple AoV guys going to the bottom side of the map. And wow, that map capping. Look at Triple V rolling in hard right now on AoV. And it looks like Triple V is on that flag a lot quicker than AoV is. And it's paying off. It looks like Triple V looks like they're wiping them up here on the Charlie cap. Again, this is a North American server, so that you gotta factor that in. Cristo Milan down there and the goalie. I don't know. Okay, AoV's rolling a back flank right now. Did they change the way that the oh no. It looks like blue. They did something. Wow, that flag is really hard to figure out what the heck's going on.
There's something really strange going on with that color of the flag.
Yeah. I will send a tweet out later. Alright. And AoV now.
It does look like AoV's got
yeah,
position.
I think they've got the almost clear Cold Stone. Okay, here comes the next wave of Triple V. AoV did have a completely cleared off flag.
Still got Dirty Old Perv down at the bottom here. So he's waiting for us to spawn on him, and then they'll take the back flank around AoV.
Yeah, both teams. Well, you know, I think AoV might be playing it smarter, at least underneath the bridge. It looks like AoV is just kind of holding it down on their side and waiting for Triple V to come to them, and they're burning them down. Yeah, it looks like AoV heavy under the bridge. Man, that'd be a multi-kill waiting to happen. Throw some dynamite or AT grenades. AoV gonna get the Charlie cap, it looks like.
Oh,
And there it is, push back.
Yes.
Now, Triple V falling back to their, is that their Delta? Yes, their Delta flag.
Delta flag.
And AoV's already there.
In that area. Oh, taken out by Ripperjack. Who is this flanking right down at the bottom here?
AIDS is on a
I
1v3.
don't know that was because they're dead now. AoV got incredible positioning over here. Not letting Triple V guys get through at all.
Oof. Yeah, Triple V not in a good position. Looks like they're... No?
Chris has got a nice positioning over here from Triple V. Oh, taken out there by a Thryon.
Yeah, Triple V's kind of... Okay, the flag just now went live, so Triple V's not too bad off.
It's like slowly making their way toward the flag. Strength in numbers with this game.
Alright, now Triple V's gaining some ground on the Delta flag. AoV about to get cleared off here in a second. Maybe. Nah, they're holding it down pretty good. They're outnumbered severely, though. They got AoV's got quite a few guys up there trying to watch that middle path so that Triple V doesn't get down back to the flag area, but that only works when the majority of the team isn't already at the flag. And Triple V making some headway here, about 25% on the cap, but we should see another wave of AoV coming in. Triple V is really, okay, now they're spreading out a little more. They're really clustered up.
They're still really clustered up towards the bottom of that flag.
Yeah. And the flag cap areas in this game in general are so weird. They're not like, it's not a perfect, like, radius or, you know, diameter around a flag, or square, or rectangle, whatever. It's like little pockets here and there, so it's very abstract.
This is probably my least favorite flag on this map to take.
Yeah, it's bad. You get somebody on top of that.
Side.
On top of that rock there, tossing dynamite.
Yeah.
AoV is coming in heavy from the hill over the top of the objective, which is a very good point. I mean, you can do some serious damage if you've got that high ground. AoV, again, who is this here? Dylan, Shadier, all of them completely backflanked. Look like Triple V completely. Now they're going to get backflanked by Triple V. And what are we looking like here? AoV's got their work cut out for them because Triple V's rolling pretty... Oh, no. AoV's got quite a few guys up on the top of the hill there. I don't know.
Ironically, if you look at the score, though, even though AoV's got the significantly higher ping, they're definitely winning the game.
Yeah, what are we looking at here for pings? 200s versus under 100s? Yeah, that's quite a bit of difference.
Some 300s even, yeah.
And
it's okay, guys, I feel your pain.
yeah, Triple V's, they need to, in my opinion, play a little bit more solid, being as this is their home turf here.
Can you remember offhand who chose which map?
I think that because this is North America, I believe Triple V chose Argon. So they're playing their map choice on their home server. Triple V might get the Delta cap. Let's see if AoV... I don't know. Their push isn't going to get there in time. They're too far out. We're going back to Charlie. Here we go.
That was a really strange color thing going on there because
on the flag
on my screen, like AoV was taking it.
Yeah, watch at the moment when a team reverses it. It's I don't know what's going on with that. It certainly is confusing.
I'm gonna try and turn my voice sound up.
Are you still quiet?
Apparently.
Oh, you might. Yeah, I don't know. And it looks like AoV mostly dug in here on the Charlie flag.
Capture objective Charlie.
Oh, Hanlow. You have little knowledge. You wait till you see our other team, TSL. I want to see how. I want to see TSL and AoV. I want to see what happens there.
Well, Handu, if I remember correctly, is part of the other African team. If I remember correctly, that is Langneck Prof. I may be wrong.
I don't know.
But he does tend to have a big mouth.
What's up, Kirky?
So we'll see when they have their match.
Yeah, I don't know. Don't do that to AoV. We've it's like a it's a battlefield wives' tale. You don't talk bad or talk about how good a team's doing because then they choke. It's like a curse.
Yeah.
I still do it and we still lose matches. So I haven't learned. We did pretty good. I think Ian came in 4th on this for North America. Not bad.
Actually, if you look at, I think I looked at the stats the other day. I think we came in 3rd. I think we just missed it.
Now we don't have a majority of our team anymore. So if anybody wants to do some 2v2 domination, I think we could probably fill in. Might need some subs.
Guys, is my voice better? Can you hear me now? Hello, hello?
It seemed to get louder.
Well, I should hope so, because I turned the volume up. So,
well, sometimes these days
it's maxed
with
out. My headset.
Looks like Triple V making headway on the flag, but we're about ready to get another wave of AoV. Who do we got here on the top of the board? Mini Fiji. Let's go watch him. One of our own broadcasters. Mini, where are you? Where are you, Mini Fiji? You're dead. Of course, because we were going to watch you.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not? Are you sure?
I don't think he is, because he just got a kill.
Oh, now.
Unless it was a posthumous kill with a tripwire.
There we go. Mini Fiji. He's running around in just a dress and a gun. What the heck? Battlefield? Oh, Mini Fiji. Look at him.
We have taken objective Charlie.
I'm so glad we got to get that on film. Sorry, Mini.
I don't know what that's about. Oh, he's getting... Oh, it's AIDS. I thought it was a AoV guy. Okay, oh, it looks like... And we should have stayed over there. Looks like now AoV pushed back to the Bravo. Triple V starting to get warmed up. It is pretty early in the morning for Triple V. I mean, like, for example, Deedster's a leader. He went to bed at like 7:30 this morning. He was back up again at like... I guess he probably got like 5 hours or so of sleep. But I mean, like, typically midday isn't, or, you know, early mid-morning isn't prime time for us.
Capture objective Butter.
I should try 4 AM.
Mini Fiji hacks.
It's a lovely time to play Battlefield.
I know, where did he get that camo? But it's only on his skin.
Is that like the new DICE LA camo?
Yeah. Bad. And Juji's. He's mopping him up. Oh, he was. Who's that? Sirion takes him out. He was mopping up inside that barn. And it looks like Triple V with a full clear on Bravo gonna make some serious progress on that flag. Are we gonna go back to Alpha? Let's go AoV, says Freddy. Triple V, about 60% on that cap. They're keeping, this is a bad place for AoV to be in. Are they coming? Oh, I thought they might be coming on a back flank. That flag just changed colors again. Bravo, looks like AoV's got it, or Triple V's got about 90%. No AoV in sight on that flag area. And we're going to go back to Alpha.
Triple V. Yeah, Triple V doing a great job on Grandma's house there.
Grandma's house? The Grandma's house is on Amiens, according to Corona King.
It was Grandma's house.
Alright.
Yeah, that's Grandma's house in the woods.
Who's this Jaybird? Look at, he's already over here. See what he does. He's getting beat up. You better... Oh, that was some terrible shooting. But it could have been the spectator or the lag. Who knows? AoV struggling to get into Alpha already. Triple V's got a little bit of time to get set up. Are they pushing? Okay, here comes a squad. Deedsters and his squad coming around into the bunker. This is a key position here, and I think Triple V just took it.
They're in there, but they're not. They don't seem to be staying in there. It looks like AoV has moved into the bunker now.
Yeah, they completely cleared them out of there, it looks like.
Very nice.
Nice save by AoV on that one. Ripperjack.
Back flanked by Triple V at the moment. Let's see if they can make it back into the bunker.
Cold Stoner, yep.
Cold
He's
Stoner.
got to go after his back right. Yeah, he gets taken out. Thryon.
Oh. Thryon with a handgun. Ouch.
Thryon gets laid out by Optic. And they're punching holes. Triple V is. And here they go into the bunker. Looks like Triple V's got a, I like that, a split attack going on. They're pushing track side into the bunker, and then they're also pushing the other way. They're about ready to pinch. Here they go. Look at this pinch going on right now by Triple V. Look at this. And AoV's kind of shifted over to that, what we'll call it the far side of the flag. And AoV taking it back. Triple V, it looks like they got kind of picked off over here.
I think it's still in the bunker.
Ballswell gets laid out by Ripperjack. Oh yeah, they are in the bunker. Okay, it's probably right below my camera. Were they just in there a minute ago, or did they just now roll in? Oh, you know why?
They were in there.
When you bring that spectator cam up over the top of the bunker, it hides all the nameplates. When you come down lower, it shows them.
Yeah.
Triple V. Oh, starting to cap. We got another wave of AoV coming in. Triple V on the inside,
Triple
AoV
V
on the outside.
on both things.
They've got a nice tactic going on though. Triple V does. They got the bunker held down, as you can see. Lots of Triple V, and then they've got several guys just pinching them in that courtyard.
This is where some incendiaries, gas, some rocket guns, anything into that bunker.
Oh, one of the best things I love doing here is as you're coming up on the objective, throw AT grenades. Just you can actually, if you're right here where here's this Terra Nova, if you stand right here and you lob them like that, you'll get them up over the top and kill guys over here. I've got many multi-kills that way.
Ooh.
Those AT grenades.
Very nice.
Yeah. And
I think AoV is slowly creeping that that objective, but I'm not
surprised
sure
they
at
haven't
the moment
even
because of the cutter.
either reversed it or there we go. Now we're at a standstill. I was gonna say I'm surprised. Okay. It's wanting to go backwards, but I'm surprised AoV wasn't. There we go. Reversing it. Looked like they had them mostly cleared out, but. just kind of back and forth. Triple V struggling to take it, but they are.
They'll be fighting for their lives there at the moment.
They're in the winning position. Yeah, triple.
Pete, how come you're not playing?
Pete. Is he in the chat? I don't. Yeah, I knew he wasn't.
He is on Twitch.
Oh, hi, Pete. On Twitch. I'm not on Twitch. Oh, I guess I could just go with the screen. That's pretty funny. With the setup is somebody on Twitch could talk to somebody on YouTube and converse just by watching the screen on the stream.
Oh, Triple V made it into the actual flag area. Oh, but taken out there. I think it was Scott.
Yeah, let's see if they can. Now they need to shift over to this.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah, they need to shift over here and stop AoV. You gotta basically push the, as I've said before, the front line of the enemy back outside the flag area. Once you've got them kind of pinned and not making any advance, then that's when you know you got a made for that flag. But the key is to engage them, you know, say like right in here, and you keep them right out that way. Just keep them, as I say, keep them dancing, but not on the flag.
Oh, Triple V is gone.
Triple V completely
Right
wiped.
off that flag.
Oh man.
Completely wiped off that flag.
AoV with an uncontested flag. Triple V trying to come in here. We're down to 15 minutes on the clock here.
Yeah, and if we run out of time, sort of where we are now, I think Triple V will take it.
Yep, Triple V's in the position to win right now. So really, I mean, all they got to do is burn another 8-10 minutes here on this flag, and I think they'll pretty much have it made. But I don't know. It looks like AoV's gonna get it.
But it looks, yeah, it looks like, yeah, the Triple V's been kept out of that.
Yep, or back to Bravo.
Back to Grandma's house. Will Triple V make the stand here?
They should. I mean,
they've
got to keep this little island rock here covered. Looks like they're doing that right now. If they, yeah, see, look at their positioning right now. Unless AoV, we got one. Who is that? Pilot coming around the backside.
Oh.
But we got AIDS over here covering. He's already engaging them. He should have waited for a spawn. If they would have pushed a heavy back flank, because I think Triple V's probably got him made unless they. See if they got high side cover there. As long as they can keep these choke points held down and they don't get a big back flank, I think they're going to have this easy. Once you get a team in this position, from what I've noticed, it's pretty much a done deal. Again, barring any like massive squad wipes from the other team.
See, if you're starting to send a little flank down the bottom through the railway tracks. See if
that's what they need to do.
Because they weren't doing that earlier.
Yeah, you got to start early. Yeah. Well, they got. I only see 2. Looks like they're getting picked up by Cold Stoner and AIDS though. Watching the back flank. Triple V getting thinned out here. They better get their.
Try on off the cold.
But you see how Triple V is holding down. They've kind of got. Yeah, they're getting thinned out, but they've kind of got it covered right in here. That's exactly what you want.
Well, AoV is definitely coming around the back there, though.
They're gonna have to get on that flag quick. I don't think they're gonna get
that triple. Yeah, no, I don't think
back
so.
to Alpha we go.
Nope. Bro.
Let's go back here. There's a nice firefight going on over there, but I want to see who gets in here first. It looks like it's gonna be Triple V, rolling heavy. Look at him go. Yeah, now Triple V needs to, again, they're getting thinned out. They need to push this line right up to here and hold them back. And then also that spawn side bunker. Looks.
Another thing that AoV needs to do as well is if they just keep 1 or 2 guys back at the previous objective. So if they do take Alpha, they can move through toward back to Bravo and just have somebody in that area they can spawn on.
Yeah. Both teams are getting back there quick. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, it is a good fight.
Just looks like Triple V are in good positioning here, though. They've just wiped out all the AoV on the flag.
Yeah, looks like Triple V, they have real light coverage on the spawn side. That's more, obviously the more active side is where Ripper Jack and Christo are coming in. See if Triple V can hold down. AoV's moving in. Got about 90% on the alpha. Are we going back to MCOMs? I don't know. I don't know. It's close. They do. Going back to MCOMs.
And there we go.
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
And it looks like AoV got good coverage on Bravo. Triple V, who's a cold stoner shooting for the alpha. He's down there. Does he have his mask? Oh, is he gonna get? Oh! Sirion could have had him, and we got an arm. Alpha armed by cold stoner.
Has armed objective apples.
Let's see if they're gonna shift direction here. Triple V moving in on Bravo. Terra Nova going for the disarm on Alpha. They're gonna get it, but we got pretty good coverage right now
Defused
Oh,
objective.
on Bravo. Here it goes.
looks like they're about to arm Bravo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The enemy has armed objective butter.
Oh my. Oh my. Let's see if Triple V, hopefully they don't spread themselves too thin. Luckily AoV is not pushing heavy on that outside for Bravo, but Triple V, they need to stay close and just take that Bravo. Down to 9 minutes 50 seconds.
Enemy coordinates.
And it's starting to tick faster. Looks like Thryon. Is he going to go for it? He's going for the... Oh, he gets blown up. And we have a mortar strike. And Alpha go... Sorry, Bravo. Bravo goes. We are down to Alpha. 1 MCOM left for AoV. 18 tickets, so there's still plenty to play with here. Looks like Triple V's now...
AoV can.
They need to smoke and go if they're going to all stack that side. Otherwise, they're just going to get picked off over there. Christo, what is he doing? He's doing something dirty on that flag. What is he doing? Or that telegraph?
Enemy coordinates have been sent to our artillery.
Thought he was rigging it with dynamite. I don't know what he was doing. He was doing a maintenance check. And we're back. Looks like we're going back to Bravo. Or sorry, Alpha. Skipped an objective there. 8 minutes, 30 seconds. Looking to be a win for Triple V on this. I just don't see it going all the way back the other way. And flag's about to go live.
Capture objective apples.
Back to apples. A lot of V on apples at the moment.
Okay, sorry. Checking messages. Alpha about 40% to Triple V. AoV moving in, now reversing. Is completely neutral and moving in AoV's favor. Let's see if AoV can do something insane and just push them all the way back and get MCOMs in 7 minutes, 18 seconds. Not likely. Not likely. 1 in a million. So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance. You see, Triple V has actually left Chris. Is that Chris? Chris?
Somebody's over here dynamiting, I
That
think.
read it. Yeah,
Tequila?
they've left him back there just in case.
I think Tequila's down there dropping dynamite because it looked like it just... I didn't actually see the kill feed. It looked like it just wiped out a whole bunch of them with a big little explosion. So I'm just guessing. It looks like Triple V taking the bunker. And they're decent... got a decent amount of bodies in there. AoV covering the courtyard. AoV likes that courtyard, I think. I don't know if it's preference or they just keep getting pushed out there. I don't know. Japan? Hey, there's an idea. No, it'll be on Europe for tiebreaker. Which, I mean, the ping will be pretty even.
I still think that Africans got a bit more ping depending on where in the US the guys are from.
Yeah, well, for me it's even because, yeah, it's my ping to a EU server. It's about 200.
Yeah, so that's pretty even if you're on the West Coast. But,
Are there Middle
the NA
Eastern
guys,
servers?
that are
There are, right?
Middle Eastern servers.
Maybe there's not.
I do believe there are.
That might be a better option. Maybe we should look into that. That might even it out even a little more. And AoV about 65% there on the alpha, and it's getting reversed. 5 minutes, 25
That is
seconds.
really odd because on my screen, alpha is blue. Now
Yeah,
alpha is
I don't
red.
know why it's changing colors. Oh yeah, I mean their ping is at, yeah, we got 309. Most of them are like anywhere from mid to high to, well, lowish to anywhere from 2 to 300 ping. Yeah, they're doing totally fine. Totally fine. I made a comment earlier that Triple V should probably be rolling them a little bit harder, but you know, given that it's their home turf, but we'll see. I know lenient latency does make quite a bit of difference, so it might be more even than you think. We'll find out here in just a few minutes. As we go to Amiens.
Looks like I don't see a lot of Triple V on the map at all. I see 3 guys. 4 guys.
Yeah, I mean,
Even
honestly,
now,
even
but,
at this point, I think that it would be close, but if Triple V just stops spawning and just let AoV take flags between the, you know, the time it takes to cap and then the downtime between, I don't even know that they would have enough time to push it back to the Charlie. Should time that sometime. That way you know that there's like point of no return. Be interesting.
Oh yeah.
With an entire team all stacked on one, just experiment. We'll get scientific, stack an entire team on one, take a flag, move up, be there when it starts the next one, and see what happens. See if it what the amount of time is.
Triple V's already got a detonation anyway, so
Yeah, and that too.
I think they're good.
Yeah, this is going to be one in the bag for Triple V, but again, it was a good fight, and we're going to be going to, what do you call Africa? Not the land down under, even though it's south of the equator. What do they refer to Africa as?
Wasn't it South America?
I mean, like every continent has, you know, its whatevers. What is it for Africa? The land of the lions? Something like that? Balls well on a back flank. Ooh, was he going for a knife? He gets triple teamed.
The origin of mankind, actually. Apparently the oldest...
That's ancient Mesopotamia.
Oldest fossils were...
It was like very north.
No, the ancient fossils were found, of humans were found in Africa.
What was that? Couldn't hear you through the R2-D2.
The oldest fossils of humans were found in Africa.
I know Mesopotamia. I think it's more like by Egypt, wasn't it?
Well, it's still Africa.
Well, that's why I said northeastern Africa. Which is like right there.
Somewhere around there.
Right around the Middle East. Northeastern Africa, somewhere in there. Know your history, people.
The more you know.
2 minutes, 15 seconds left. Just waiting for the timer to burn, and it's gonna. I think it's gonna end here on Alpha. Look at all that gas. Everybody in the chat love gas. I do. because I know a lot of people hate it. How many people we got on Facebook? I can't tell. I see chat, but...
Let's see, on Facebook there are...
Thanks, gonorrhea.
Oh, it doesn't say anymore.
Gingeria? Gingeria, right?
Ginger.
Catalyst gave me a rundown on that one night, but I don't know what it was. I think it was Gingeria. How many teams were in the South African tournament? How many were in there? Was it? I think it was like 12. Well, initially, but I think like 3 dropped. I think it was 10 at the end of it, wasn't it? That finished it out.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
We had a lot of people, guys, for this tournament. It was crazy. We had, when I counted, we had 39 teams before any drops, and which equated to like a minimum of, or more realistically, still shooting low, around 1,000 players. That is a lot of people. I remember when we started out, like, hey, we got 6 teams for a tournament. Now it's like we're getting 10 to 15 per region. It's been a long road. And 40 seconds left. 50% on the alpha cap. What is the next map? Is Amiens on South Africa server.
Yep.
Followed by a
hope
tiebreaker
the Triple V guys.
ballroom.
I hope the Triple V guys are prepared for that thing.
Let's see what happens.
This is not ready.
AoV, they might reverse it. There must be a lot of Triple V down in a bunker, and we're gonna get one final cap by Triple V. 7 seconds left, and that's gonna be the end of that one. All done.
All right, so
Yeah, I'm back.
interesting to see. Was a great effort by AoV on that server, especially considering their incredible ping.
Yes, it was. Sorry, how long was my neighbor over there deciding to like construct a house? 'Cause when we got a quiet spot here, I could hear tap, 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 tap. Was that going on for a while? Hopefully not. Had to go shut my window.
Maybe he's also watching the stream and he's getting so excited.
I'm gonna go open the window. Shut up, pipe down. The whole world's watching me. RSA server. I guess we gotta drop out. So give us just a second here, going into the standby screen. We'll hang with you here, but we are switching over. I need to make a little video, like a server change in progress. Let me see here.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Alright, so hopefully they're gonna try to load opposite sides to give them the maximum amount of time possible. I really wish there's a manual like time start thing, manual countdown. That'd be cool. Initiated by a server admin. Ooh. Alright, 1 up for Triple V. They won the map they should have, so
Yeah.
their map, their server. We'll see if they can hold it down here. And we are connecting to the server browser thing. Okay, it's a little better now. I was screwed up before. And gonna punch in the password here, about ready to go. So you guys at least have something to look at rather than that really cool background that I took off the Battlefield official website way back in the day. Thanks, Battlefield.
Alright, I need to jump out of the party chat so I can join as spectator. I will be right back.
Okay. On the flip side, I've talked about it a little bit. I don't know. Still got to talk details, but how would you guys like some of these matches streamed on the official Battlefield Twitch channel? What do you guys think? As part of the stream team? What do you think of that? Would you like to be on the official one? Being streamed? Being broadcasted by me in my monotone voice? Who wouldn't? right? Yeah, it's really peaceful. I don't know why. Like the maps are just like horrible looking, but then the music's the soundtrack for it's like. Kind of want to paint when I listen to this. Do some Bob Ross. All right, let's check on the teams on Discord. What do they have to say? Same issue. Looks like they're having trouble. Let's see here. Okay. I think that's a good idea. Mono, like mono sound. Bringing Catalyst and Cry. Do you have everybody? I don't get to stream on there. Doesn't since they play in EU, does the map look different? No. Not sure what you mean. That's a happy one. Yep. Exactly. It's like N-Seeker's internet went out again. Okay, so I think we're gonna load opposite.
Hellos.
Oh, your internet.
You're back.
All right.
It is back.
All right, so I don't remember who was on which side. No. Hold on. You loading? Yeah, I don't recall. Alright, just getting them all set here. Tell them to let me know when to do a restart, which will flip-flop the teams. So they're going to load opposite side. We're going to switch it over. That way we give them the maximum amount of start time.
Conrad, the tanks drive on the opposite side of the street. Yeah.
Look at that ping reverse.
It's true. It's true.
You can see, though, the difference here. Now we've got, look at the, like, 69 nines for the ping, and then look, most of, what do we say, like, mid, I guess it's about, there's a lot more in the 300 range from Triple V, it looks like. Okay, sounds good, he says.
Must be some West Coast players there, then.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, maybe it'll even out a little bit. Sometimes, though, in, you know, N-Seeker, you know it from when we've played on servers with lenient latency, there's sometimes I'll just, thanks, cool. At least somebody's going for us. God.
Aw, cool. Yeah. I was just waiting for it.
But we know sometimes with that lenient latency, it actually gives the laggier person a big advantage. Like, remember that time I was just pelting you? Turned around and killed me?
Oh, yeah. That happens. That happens.
I don't know. We'll find out how they do in this server. We'll see. Triple V is not a easy team, surely. I don't know. We'll find out. Four-way. We just get a party chat of 8 broadcasters and commentators.
Oh my.
We gotta figure out how to synchronize everybody so we sound like a choir. Alright,
Gosh, when there's 3 commentators, it's like, it's hectic. But I can't imagine what 4 would be like.
We're 15 and 15.
I've had to restart my Battlefield as well.
right? The lag. This game especially, like, it's very, you know, it's like you'll do fine, and then certain players are just like, actually, I gotta upload a video clip. I got one from last weekend where the dude was, I was coming down an alley, and I rewatched the recording of it, but I was coming down an alley and I die, and then the dude flies around the corner and dives on the ground. I mean, I'm like, really? Sing songs together. We'll be the background vocals for the soundtracks for the music. Let's go with it.
Kat, I was wondering what Kumbaya was.
Both teams waiting on one guy. P-Dog's gonna come in, huh? If anybody's gonna steal my team's tank, it's gonna be me. I'm coming in. Just kidding, Pete. Sorry. Trophies mostly East Coast, the West Coast guys will be. Well, I'm West Coast, and I usually hit, yeah, about. He went from about 330 to 400.
It's never that bad.
Say. It's pretty high.
Although, I mean, when I'm playing on West Coast,
well, look
at
Cold Stoner.
So
he lives about 3 hours drive from me, and he's at and he just hit 406. So yeah, he's West Coast.
It's going to be painful if they haven't been practicing.
Okay. I don't know where Triple V's or AoV's other guy is. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Reese now. So you go out and like apply for a home loan? Where's he at? Come on, AoV. Just kidding. Now they're down to, okay, what are we at?
No, Ripper is not from the EU, but he is from a small town, so hasn't got great internet from what I understand.
Is Ripper from West Coast? Oh, it's not bad, 117. Yeah, but I imagine most of you guys live in the same city as where the server's probably hosted. I mean, there's like isn't Africa like one or two big cities and then like huts and some jungle?
But yeah, a lot of these guys have really good ping because you know, the server is here in Johannesburg, but it also depends on your service provider, because even though I'm in Johannesburg, my ping sometimes sits at 80 odd.
I think that's your ISP. Can't even route traffic.
That's what I'm saying, the internet, the provider.
Alright,
no, it's just because I'm playing on LTE.
Okay, I'll give them 1 minute, and then we're gonna do a restart. Jeez.
There's I've seen guys playing with like 0 ping, 1 ping, up to 5 ping, and they're like, "Why is my ping so high?" And I'm like, "Really? Just chill. It's okay."
I'm trying to give them as much.
The irony is, we're talking about our service providers here, and we actually have the African guys dropping out the server.
Yeah, I don't know what. I mean, it's hard. You can't really assume that it's the server or, you know, EA dice, but you can also assume that it's their internet. So who knows? Stream on LTE.
Yes, only I do stream on LT. I try. As evidenced with the LGD match the other night, it doesn't work out too well
Didn't you guys just get
at
internet
all.
like 4 months ago?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Also electricity and
Oh. When did you invent fire? Like
cars.
about 2015?
Yeah, somewhere around there. I mean, before that, food was just really unpleasant.
Yeah, we're talking Ripper. I don't know what's up with their connection. Who knows?
They just take their mouse and keyboard quickly.
What?
Hanlu on the stream says they just the guy just getting back to the M&K quickly.
Can you guys hear her voice like going whack? It's like it goes muffled and it cuts out a little and goes muffled and goes normal.
LTE for the win.
Sounds like you got like auto tune on your voice. And do it with the shots. Oh, I have to.
There we go. We can restart now.
Third map. It is Ballroom. Ballroom Blitz. Okay, yeah, okay. Finally, but hopefully the restart does not. Let's see. Actions does not cause any disconnects. Fiber? Yeah, I don't know what fiber is either. It's okay.
Type of food mix. Yes, Conrad, Johannesburg is an awfully large city. Cape Town is also a very large city. Actually, most of our cities are quite large. Even the small town that I came from had like 800,000 people.
Wasn't it Mogadishu?
Yeah, but just off Mogadishu.
Okay, this should put everybody in the right parts, right sides. We'll find out pretty quick. Good to hear that voice again, Andrew. Thanks, Joshua Miller. I'm glad somebody appreciates it. My God.
Alright, looks like everyone's good.
Okay, and they said a 38-minute start time. So blue team, which coming out of the right side, AoV. Red team, which British Empire, triple V, coming out of the left side of the map. It's like the only one I've memorized. After this, I've got to go to a family gathering. It's Easter Saturday for us. You guys celebrate Easter Saturday? Huh? Yeah, me neither. Apparently we are. I guess because there's other plans.
We generally celebrate Easter Sunday, like normal people, but Good Friday is also a very important day here.
Thanks, Josh DeLeon. I like your comment, dude. Thank you. And Joshua Miller's. Sorry, I don't really want to pay, but if you pay extra, we already pay a chunk for the custom Facebook streaming every month. Then you got to pay more for the chat to integrate it with like the YouTube and the Twitch. And I'm like, it's like $5 more a month. And I'm like, I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe if we had like consistent cash flow and all that stuff coming in. Could budget better, but it's kind of hard when I don't want to do it and then like realize, okay, we got too many expenses and then cut a bunch of things and now you don't have it. So I'd rather wait until I'm sure we can support it for the long term. Nobody cares for Easter days. Yeah, I hear you. I'm not a fan. 5 seconds. Here we go. Triple V going to be coming on the left side of the screen and AoV right side. Here we go. Off to the races. Looks like round number 2, and we are on AoV's home turf here. Let's see how Triple V does with this.
Alpha, be right back. Gotta go feed my lion.
Looks like Triple V and AoV trying to take AoV's house. Triple V heavy in the their home. Well, they were in their home side housing area. Ooh, AoV wiping out Triple V almost here on the. I don't remember which side's north or south. I really wish that's one thing I would like to see is a compass for spectator that is synchronized, of course, with the actual game. Looks like Tackleberry in the tank. Who's tanking for Triple V? Where is Triple
I didn't
V's?
see a tank up for them.
Did they not take a tank? I wonder if they're waiting. Did another team do that? They waited on the tank for like a certain, I guess, moment. That's that might not be good though for Triple V.
And you have Matt. That's a lovely compliment.
You know, it would almost, I've thought about this, it would almost be advantageous if, like, me as a tanker on this map, bringing a, like a land ship with a tank hunter loadout, and you're not going to do any good after you take out their tank, but if you can use it as a spawn point and destroy the enemy tank, I think you're doing pretty well. It looks like pushback here very quickly there by AoV. Triple V going back to the Delta flag. AoV is already there to meet him. And we got some gas.
We're still not with a tank up there.
Yeah, I don't know what Triple V's
Wonder how
plan is.
they're not having problems spawning a tank.
Ooh, who's this Ballswell's about to get back flanked. Oh, he gets actually got smashed from this side. Hayden. No, it's Ripperjack. Ballswell. Sorry, I got my mic right in the way. Jaybird might tank. Okay. No, I don't think Pete Dog could make it this morning. He might be at work. Triple V getting
Well, I think he said earlier. I think Pete said earlier that Mini Pete needed watching. Pete Jr.
Oh. Needed watching?
Yeah.
That's a new one. Needed watching. Okay. Makes sense, but never heard that.
That was his words verbatim.
Hard to maneuver. Well, I mean, even... What other... I know that... I don't think the heavy tank has a tank hunter loadout. Or, no, it does, doesn't it? That is lag. Alright, and we are pushed back again. This should be... Hopefully, Triple V can hold it together a little better. AoV's just rolling through here, obviously, on their home server. And it looks like Triple V has it a little worse than AoV did for latency.
Sort of like we were talking about earlier, you know, the guys tend to play on foreign servers more than, say, the North American guys would. So I think that it's going to be a lot harder for Triple V possibly to adapt to the latency.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna. I'm sure it's gonna go down to the EU server. We'll see what happens there. That'll be interesting, huh?
Although Triple V is doing pretty well keeping this possession.
Yeah, this tank, Tackleberry is in the right spot with that tank.
Triple V's tank is finding up you, man.
Oh, yep. And who is that?
Tank.
You? Yeah, he's on Tackleberry. neither of them have reps. Except attack. Oh, one more shot. Tackleberry's done, and he goes down. Both tanks go down.
Oh, they both.
That was a nice, nice trade there for triple or AoV. Seeing as, I mean, it looked like Tackleberry got sneak attacked there, and he still pulled it off.
Yeah, I think the AoV guys sort of just for granted that there was no triple V tank, and I don't think Tackleberry had a rep there that I could see.
A lot of dead bodies. It's really hard to tell what this flag is doing. Is it? It's going to AoV now. She's like a rainbow. Just keeps changing colors.
She's bonito.
Is it that? I don't remember it being that way when I just played a few days ago.
No.
It's not like that for the players, is it?
I hope not, because it'd be very disorientating.
Yeah, if somebody, if you guys see the flag, or next time you see the flag doing that, will you do if you're on Twitch, I don't think there's that many people on there, do a YouTube or a Twitch clip. Just clip that section and send a link to me. You can send on Discord or whatever. I'll tweet it off to DICE and let them know what's going on. And we're back to MCOMs.
It does seem though if you go onto first person onto the players, it does seem like the map is fine. I mean the
oh, I didn't think about that. So it displays correctly? Huh.
It seems to.
Triple V falling back here. It's gonna be over a lot quicker. We're not even 10 minutes in yet. Actually, we're about almost 8 minutes into the round. Started on 38. Who's VB? JVB, I think. Couldn't read it. He was going for that Bravo
LVB.
telegraph. Who was this pilot? He's clearing it out. Oh, he gets dropped by dirty old perv. Somebody's going for Bravo. JVB gets cleaned off again. AoV's got Alpha clear.
Yep.
And we're going for the arm. Dylan with the Alpha arm. And I don't think they're going to get Alpha back. We're about done in here. Oh, maybe. Who is this? They probably got...
Oh, it was in the bushes, but he's taken out on there.
Oh, Chris. Was that
Scotty.
SDA? I don't know. Deedster going for the disarm. He is taken out. AIDS. Nope. Nope. I don't think they're going to have it. Oh, in the bushes. In the bushes. In the bushes. There it is. Disarm.
Oh.
Bravo gets armed, though.
Stolen.
Nicely done, but now they've got wiped off Alpha. Now they have double arms going. This is not good. Look good, but it's not going to pay off. So I think they pulled all their defense on Bravo to get Alpha disarmed, and then it backfired.
Who's that on Bravo at the moment? Almost. You can feed you, I think. Oh. Desperate running for Bravo at the moment.
I don't know, Hanmo, but you talk a lot, you know?
Bravo down.
We have taken out objective butter.
I hope you feel better. Do you feel better? Do you feel better? Did you get out of your system yet? Thanks. And that's the end of it. 1-1. Off to Europe. Go ahead and change the score here. AoV 1. Triple V 1. Going to Europe. Yeah. Yeah, they sorry, AoV. What the heck is this? Huh. Apparently I had 2 audio clips playing. Still trying to figure out the Stream Deck thing. Okay, stand by, guys. Switching servers. Yeah, real strong Real strong map there by AoV. And this could be very tiring with those balconies there.
And you got teams that got pretty strong sniping players. So I think it's gonna be a rough one.
Oh man, is there a pit bull fight going on in the background?
There's probably people walking past.
Jeez. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this could be fun. I was on Friday Night Battlefield last night. And I understand why, because of course, with the bomber being OP and people abusing it, and I think they said last week there's like 200 plus 2 players in bombers, and so they disabled the planes. But we were running around with like all these tanks and no planes. The reason I thought of that, I know it seems random, is because ballroom, those balconies, I love to clear them off on a plane. But yeah, anyways, so wow, these guys are already loading in. And Secret, I'll be right back. I got to drop chat and rejoin. I do not know why that's a thing. Alright, this should be interesting. You should see the ping pretty balanced out. I think Triple B should have an advantage. I think slightly, not a lot. It may not even be enough to make much of a difference at all, but we'll see.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Need to leave now.
Yeah, if you're wondering what we're doing, you have to like leave chat to be able to get the option to join as a spectator, but it doesn't always happen, so yeah, I don't know. Okay guys, down to a tiebreaker. I think we're going to see every matchup in this World Series end as tiebreakers. Okay, loading in. I guess I could turn that off.
Something I really wish that guys would fix is that you can't actually join spectator when you are party chat leader.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. But last conversation I had with them about that was that that basically it was like supposed to prevent you from joining as a spectator when you're in party chat, but it doesn't do it every time, so I don't know that I buy that. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So either way, it's not working right, however you swing it.
Yeah, I've only seen it happen when you're party chat leader.
And what's the difference between being in the party chat or being the lead in the party?
I think it's supposed to be party chat in general. Sector 14. What do we got for pings? Yeah. Oh, well, see where. Yeah. See, Triple V has a slight advantage, I think. It looks like we're high 100s for AoV and low to mid 100s for Triple V. So yeah. Here we go. I'm excited. The final final one? Are we going to go into overtime? That's the question. It's going to be, I mean, again, Triple V's got a little bit of an advantage, but not much, so it's pretty balanced out there for Ping.
Also, I know that AoV plays on server platform, so I think they might have enough of the Ping.
They're struggling to hear you through your sweet internet. What?
Sorry. I know AoV does play on these servers quite often, so they might even have more of an advantage. You know, even with the ping, just because they're used to it.
We'll see. We'll see. Because earlier, before the first round, I distinctly remember people talking about how the African teams beat American teams on their own server, and, well, that wasn't true there. Anything could happen, that's what I'm saying. Can't judge this tournament, or teams in this tournament based on something in the past. It's always changing. Been doing this for just actually... This next month, I'll have to go back and look. This next month marks my very first broadcast I ever did, 4 years. And then officially we did our first tournament as a league in June. But yeah. Okay, ready for restart.
For the restart. Yeah.
And restart. I think we're going on 38.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know why they decided to go with ballroom. I mean, I hope they knew that I don't really care what they use as a tiebreaker as long as they both agree to it, but...
I think it was randomly selected.
Yeah, but I mean, if they wanted to randomly, like, re-roll it, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
That's not very random.
Okay. I think we gotta confirm 38-minute start time. It's almost time. 52 minutes into the broadcast, if anyone cares. Well, 52 minutes on YouTube. It's been a little bit longer. It's been about an hour and 10 stream time. Okay. Blue team, US of A, AoV. Red team, my German Empire. Ooh, bad choice there, Triple V. We all know how Germans do against America in wars. I'm kidding. Don't get mad. Nobody get mad. But it is true. No, AA is not on. Yeah, ladders are on because, you know, I think that dice should take it out of the cap zone, but we're not in the other league. We don't try not to put things in where you can lose by a technicality. We don't put guns off limits. We don't turn vehicles off. We don't play 5v5, at least in a hack down mode. We will do incursions, but this is Battlefield. So, we're going to play Battlefield.
Just for interest sake, the YouTube, the Facebook videos have gotten to 3,206.
I got to what? What?
3,200 views.
Very nice. I don't know what, you know, I wish DICE would turn off the ladders. I mean, like, it does make sense. I'm not saying it doesn't, but, yeah, AA is off. We got an early spawn by Thryon here, but he's not moving. Oh, shouldn't have redeployed. Should have just stayed there. He'll have enough time, I think. And 5 seconds to go. The tiebreaker, Europe, AoV, Triple V, North America, versus Africa. And here we go.
Go.
That's such a weird spawn location. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before.
In your opinion, which of these spawn locations has actually got the advantage?
I don't know. I just realized that how they actually spawn compared to each other. I don't know. Oh my gosh, triple. It looks like AoV already up on that balcony. They got up there quick. But
They got up there quickly. A triple V
needs to get out.
wipe.
Yeah, they need to get out of the courtyard though. They're gonna get smashed. I mean, they're just gonna get laid down on. Yeah, AoV reversing it now. Okay, it looks like, ooh, that's interesting. Now Triple V's up on the balcony. Both teams up here. But AoV much heavier. But if Triple V just stacked down below and picked off, oh man, there goes AT rockets, and picked off kills, they would be okay. Pilot, he's laying down in the corner. People don't know he's there yet. Smart move. They got one guy down below just throwing explosives. Triple V doesn't know he's there. And oh no, Triple V's not wiped off the flag area. You know, I would almost say that, yeah, I would say that there's a, well, I don't know. If you're spawning on the Triple V side, you pretty much need to hit this ladder here. If you're AoV, you could go to either side, but AoV's got a better choice of ladders on their spawn side. If you think about it, because there's not one on that other, it'd be Triple V's right. Looks like a pushback Triple V in the cathedral, or the ballroom. What is this thing? Is it ballroom?
Cool.
And AoV kicking the front door in, and they are greeted by several Triple V. You know, one good thing to do. Yep, there they did it right there. Is punch holes with AT rockets in these hallways. You can open it up a lot better if you're the team on the outside. Who is this? Hayden. Looks like AoV. Ooh. We already almost have a cap. I think it's gonna turn around. Or no, it just went live. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, AoV had it made there with that high ground. Tackleberry and team.
My screen.
Holding it down.
Actually, that AoV does seem to have better position and definitely better positioning.
Something about positioning. Did you guys catch that? Triple V trying to get back in here. Deedster's gonna try to be first in the door. Looks like he got a kill. I don't know. Triple V better get in there quick. And nope, we're falling back now. Second fallback here. AoV playing real strong. Are they going to take this one in 10 minutes also? Might take them a little longer. Okay, this will be interesting to see how this one's played. See if Triple V, yep, looks like they're going to stack that wall. They need to watch that hill as well.
Vidi still on, no, it's AIDS. Still on the balcony.
That's not really a bad spot because if you think about it, if you can keep a guy up there that's you know, a solid shooter, look where AoV is at right now. They could just shoot him right in the back. Just go down the line, pick him off.
Yeah. You could get a couple good fighters up there. You could just pick off at the rush from the ball.
You're breaking up real bad.
Alright, I'll just keep trying. Maybe can we running around the back?
We need to get one of those Stephen Hawking's like pre-recorded like sound things. You can just reply back with things. And Triple V doing a solid job here of holding Echo. Oh, we got a back flank by AoV. They're going to get picked up, though, pretty quick.
Oh.
And they're, looks like AoV's back flank gone. Echo is going to go back to Triple V, it looks. And back to Delta we go. This is going to be a hard one. Cold Stoner, he's going to try to come straight in here with a horse. And he... Oh, no, he got taken down. Look at AoV. They've... Yeah, Triple V needs to find another way in because this is not going to... Okay, here we go. Mini Fiji and bad. Okay. This is a very... choke pointy location here. Both of the, I mean, they Triple V, unless they come all the way back around, they need to start doing that now. And AoV's already on it. They don't really have.
Sure.
They don't have a lot of good options.
Triple V with the back. Yeah, Triple V with back around the back of the ballroom now. That bottom section. Oh, there's not last one. There's like
We'll say yes. I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, Triple V's trying to come down that other hallway. Ball's well. See if you can make it out alive. He gets dropped. Okay, so now Triple V coming down the hallway. They got a little bit better. Alright, now it looks like they're going to start pinching in AoV, possibly. AoV about 60% on the Delta Cap again. This is one of those objectives where you kind of need to have somebody back. You know, from AoV and Echo, ready to spawn on. And Delta goes back to AoV and going to the Echo flag. Let's see if any AoV is in position. They're trying to get a head start, but I don't know. I don't think they're going to make it. This push is probably going to get wiped out. Oh, AoV's got a strong push coming on the side flank over here. Who is this on the horse? Cold Stoner again. I don't know how he does that. I'm terrible with those things. Like I can, before they patched it, I could actually shoot with the on foot with the cavalry, but then they took the armor away. I think they tweaked the Russian 1895, but actually riding a horse, terrible.
AoV needs to do something serious here to be able to push these.
Yeah, they are trying, but I mean, this is just a hard objective. Oh, here we go. We got a few of them.
I think.
Yeah, they're gonna get picked up, I think. Let's see if these squads are communicating.
Kurloff wins.
Yeah, that hill is a key spot. Looks like, yeah, AoV once again. They're trying. I mean, they're hitting those back flanks and side flanks and stuff, but it's just a bad objective. I mean, there's no cover in between the cap zone and everywhere around it, 360 degrees. They're
Triple V just picking them off there.
Yeah, this is just not a good spot. And then Triple V's dancing with them pretty good. I mean, both teams. I mean, their positioning is great. One of them, you know, they'll move a squad over here, a squad over there, accordingly. All right. I don't expect we're going to see anything different if Triple V doesn't. You never know, they might get some sort of power play, but I mean, pretty much. Okay, so yeah, this is not a bad move there. They need to take this balcony area, I think, if they're gonna get inside.
They're pushing up that back again.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the Echo side, the two entries on the Echo side over there, where Pilot and Rochi are, there's just AoV stacked heavy there. They're just not. Oh, here we go. Chris SDA in the ballroom. He gets dropped. And gets revived, gets dropped again. AoV's knocking at, or Triple V's knocking at the door. And I don't know if... Oh, here we go, here we go. Back spawn by Triple V on the ballroom through that back door there. No comments. And it looks like Triple V... You know, that is one thing about Triple V is they're... I know for a fact they are very good at changing things on the fly. They're like, okay, this isn't working, and they change their strategy.
Yeah.
And I'll give credit to Deedsters on that. He's extremely like an analytical thinker, and I identify with him a lot just because I'm a lot of the same way. So I get it. Like, puts a lot of thought into probably everything. Is my guess. Over analyzing, I guess you could say. It looks like Triple V. They're trying to take that ballroom. Let's see if they get AoV on another wave coming in behind them. I think they're going to get it cleaned up quick enough, though. And Triple V now occupying that ballroom. And now we've got AoV struggling to get inside. They're right outside of it, though, in the hallway.
How the tables are turned.
Yes, they have. Nice play. It was that back flank through that back door, I guess. And I know AoV is watching it, but maybe they got cut down. It didn't react quick enough, or they pulled off of it for a minute. I don't know. AoV's swarming those doors. They're right outside. They're still...
This is cavalry.
AoV, I think they're gonna...
Try on. Oh.
They might get this. Yeah, they're reversing again. But now Triple V on the outside. It's really interesting to watch.
Very...
Like, just 32 people and how, you know, how it kind of swings back and forth. It's like a, you know, mirrored image.
This is, yeah. This is why I love the bigger modes.
You don't get this sort of play with a 5v5 or 8v8.
Yeah, it's real interesting to watch, just like the, I don't know. How do I explain it? It's like so fluid. Everything kind of just like melds together. You know, you got a strong push here, and then, you know, it kind of just like wraps around the players. I don't know. I'm visualizing what I'm seeing here. It's real interesting to watch how teams react and stuff. Fascinating, really. AoV gonna take back the ballroom. Just under 25 minutes on the clock. Triple V again right outside the door, but they are getting... Oh, look at this back flank here. Who is this? Hayden and Dylan. Look at, they just mopped up there, and I think Triple V completely wiped out. That might be a Delta Cap once again for AoV. AoV not outright steamrolling anymore, but in position to win the tiebreaker. But we still got lots of time. Who's it gonna be? North America or Africa? Oh yeah, yeah, the grenade spam. Uh-oh. Hopefully I got a nat type of secret. Hopefully it's not mine. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we're back to the Echo. Triple V, or AoV, sorry, pushing. They're pushing hard right now. But again, it's so hard to get in there. For the promised land. Yeah, AoV is pushing hard there. I mean, look at the, see now AoV's shifted too. I was making a comment on it. I haven't really seen AoV personally. I don't think I've ever broadcasted one of their matches. But you can see they've also changed up what they're doing. Now they're pushing this hillside side of the objective. And also that doorway. If Triple V could get up there quick enough, and I think AoV is just so fast, they're not able, but if they could get up on those gates, I think that would shift things a lot too, at least initially in the Delta Cap. Tiebreaker will go, it'll be a rematch on the same map, and it'll go into overtime at halftime. So instead of a 40-minute round, it'll be a 20-minute round. Oh, AoV is making that echo push right now. I think they finally broke through.
Oh.
Look at him. Look at him rolling on that thing. Not good for Triple V right now, because AoV has now occupied that entire echo area.
Yeah. They pushed them completely.
They pressured a different side. There's that, I think it was a hillside there. And you see how that turned out. And now I think they're more or less going to be home free. Let's see if Triple V gets some smoke down. Okay, they're mortaring. Not a bad move by Triple V. 50% on the cap. Triple V needs to get in there if they're going to change it. Here they go. Cold Stoner, Dirty Perv, pushing in right up on the wall, doing work. They got some time. They're buying some time here by getting up on the cap and slowing the flag down a little bit. Triple V getting cut down. I think that AoV just took out pretty much that entire Triple V push. We're going back to telegraphs here in just a second. I don't think Triple V is going to get up there quick enough.
Oh.
Nope, they did. I'm wrong.
Oh, they do.
Triple V reversing it.
So
Look at, oh my gosh, look how quick that changed in about 15 seconds time. Now Triple V gonna mow over AoV and get back on Echo. Delta Koenig's over here praying that he doesn't get seen. That's not gonna happen. He's done. Nice recovery by AoV. And AoV again turning it up to 11 here, pushing in on Echo. But AoV looks like they're gonna swarm that thing again. I think the problem is you see the kind of the way everybody's laid out at this exact moment. Triple V is very like centralized around that circular area, and AoV is wrapping them on both sides, more so the right side, but that's a problem for Triple V. Triple V really needs to swing guys out this way and get this angle right on the flag. And then keep working their way around. What do I know? Triple V reversing it again. They've got it figured out, I think.
I'll turn on that.
Now, if Triple V can take that hilltop, you can see AoV is pretty much all stacked around the backside. Here we go. Cold Stoner. Cold Stoner. Oh my gosh. Cold Stoner without a quad? With a horse?
Wow. 3 in a row. I can't even hit one person if I run around.
I do. I just go through them.
This is honestly such a big mess.
Yeah, Triple V's, if they can take that hilltop, I think they're going to be sitting pretty good. Uh-oh. And the internet goes out again. Friend Seeker. About 18 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock. In the tiebreaker, AoV, if you're just tuning in, AoV has the advantage on this map if we end it here. But still a lot of time left. See if Triple V can push them back. And I think they're about to. And now let's see if they start. I know Triple V doesn't want to push too hard out there and lose guys on the cap, but now if they make a heavy push right now, because look at, okay, we're pushed back to Delta. If they make a heavy push through that gate, and they're just kind of hanging now, but if they were to start pushing, they would get through there, because AoV's got no cover on that gate aside from one guy.
Sorry, I was Apologies for jumping in and out of chat. Like, there's a number over here,
There's a what?
which is obviously a storm
Oh.
or rumbling. So
It's obviously affect my internet,
We can tell.
like everything else.
Can make out a few words here and there. Okay, looks like Triple V, their first push through that gate got cut down. Second push, I don't think it's going to get very far.
Capture.
Which way is AoV going? Are they coming around the backside? I don't see them. AoV getting in position. Triple V, I don't know. Okay, they're trying to get ladders pushed down. I don't know. It looks like they're really slow. I mean, we're already live on the flag. There's probably something I'm missing. Let's go to the map. Okay, we got one guy here. I can't select him. He's coming around the backside, so we'll watch that spawn point in just a minute. Looks like none of AoV is watching that gate right now. Oh no, Terra Nova, turn around. And okay, Triple V is playing it smart. They're not losing everybody, but they need to just either smoke or back. Okay, looks like AoV's not as attentive. I was gonna say they should wait another minute or, well, I guess their pushback doesn't matter now. Wasn't paying attention. Back to Echo. 16 minutes, 20 seconds. Yes, PS4 to capture card. To the PC, that's right. I think I missed a question somewhere. Mouse clicks? Mouse clicks.
It's probably me because I'm modding the chat.
Modding the chat, something.
So the mouse clicks are probably me because I'm busy modding the chat at the same time.
Capture
Oh.
objective F.
To be completely fair and honest, I don't even know if we'd be able to hear it through all the cutting in and out. I don't.
AoV is spawning at the back. I should move back as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, dang. Okay, still 2 AoV up here. I thought they wiped out. Deedster moving in. Deedster goes in with a pistol. He gets. Who's that? Ripper? No. Ah, I can't see. I need a.
Bye.
Dude, okay, I'm gonna buy a gaming monitor one day, and I'm gonna drill a hole in the top of it, brand new. It's gonna be expensive too. I'm gonna drill a hole right in the top, and mount my the arm thing for my mic right on the top. Right now, it comes out the side of my TV, and so it's it blocks the kill feed. Easy cap here by Triple V. Now's the time they need to be moving, and they are. But pretty much these gates are a no-go. Well, okay, they pushed heavy enough on that one. But AoV is just guarding those things. It's the back end that it's pretty thin.
Just under 14.5 minutes left.
Conrad.
Either Triple V needs to do something seriously to move back into the other territory, or I think AoV is going to take this one.
Yeah, we've got who's that? Chris. About 3 guys from Triple V on a real wide flank.
Capture objective.
You can see them on the left side. It's like 4 of them moving in. Alright, so yeah, look at this. Again, with Triple V, what I was talking about, they've completely, they've shifted more or less their entire team. They got guys on the balcony, and they've got 2 big pushes coming in with probably at least half their team complete 180 from where they have been hitting. But look at AoV. Look at how they've reacted. They've totally switched sides. Very nicely done. And you got a few guys from Triple V on the balcony. Probably just waiting to see if they had a squad here and pushing in. Could probably do some serious damage coming in that ballroom right now. AoV, they're on it. I mean, they shifted all to the opposite side. And back to the Echo.
Oh, if you notice quickly, there are only a couple triple V near that Echo flag, and AoV is out of all area.
Yeah, see, Triple V was working that back flank, but they might be okay. Oh, no. Well, let's see if they respawn, if Triple V's not spawned up all over there, and they're coming in. A few of them are from their home spawn area, then they'll be okay. Nope, look at them. Look at Triple V in the background. This could be bad for them. I wonder if we're going to go down to the timer.
Capture objective F.
Maybe not. Scoreboard. There's a scoreboard. Optic Tear, man. 52 and 16 over there. Jeez. I kind of want to go watch him for a minute. Where's he at? Is it Tear or Tear? I think it's
Tear.
Where is he? I want to go see him. I mean, he's just going to town. Oh, he's sniping. Okay. I've got the blur on. There we go.
Oh, well,
You take it. Looks like they're about to.
Yep, and we're going back. AoV now to telegraphs. Triple V's telegraphs.
11 minutes and 10 seconds left.
You know,
Is there enough time
regardless,
for
this was no easy fight for either team.
Either way, whichever way this match, whole match goes, you can see why these two teams are actually in the World Series.
And remember, guys,
Well deserved.
this is double elimination, so it is entirely possible that you might see a rematch of these guys in case there's any confusion later on. Initially, we were going to do a single elim, and then I started thinking about it. I was like, well, you wouldn't really get an accurate placement of teams if some get knocked out, and then they don't play the other teams that got knocked out. So double elim was the way to go to get like an actual more accurate, and still it's not like round robin would have been like the total. If we would have done other like second stage of round robins, would have been like the ultimate like accurate way to do the placement of teams. But I mean, double elim's at least better than single. It looks like Hayden is trying to come in. Deedster's
Hayden.
waiting. Deedster's cuts him
Deedster's
down.
taking up. Although they are arming a Bravo.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh, dirty perv.
Oh, Delta.
Saves it.
Oh, AoV taken out there.
Yep, and they're coming in on Alpha though.
He's done by Triple V.
Deedsters, he's... Oh yeah, it was cleaning house here. Who is this? AIDS going to town. And AoV opening up that Alpha building. They're right at the front door. Who is that? ZA. He's just... Has he got smoke on himself? Getting kills? He's about to get smoked. No pun intended there. Looks like... Okay, we're back to the Echo. 9 minutes left. Looking good for AoV. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know why they chose... why they decided to go with Ballroom. The only thing I can think is they just didn't care, or they didn't realize that I don't care. We don't care if they would have just re-randomized it. Who's that cold stoner again on that horse? He gets taken out. He does some work on that thing though.
Yeah.
And pretty much all AoV needs to do at this point is just burn the clock. 8 more minutes. They've got this made. I'm going to say AoV is going to take this one. I mean, 8 minutes Triple V's got to make some serious headway here if they're going to take this map or this game.
But like you said in the first map, I don't think there's time for them to actually gain that.
No, especially with any
Because
resistance.
they still need to go back to Alpha and then Charlie and then at least get to Bravo.
You know, if it was like a fluke sort of a thing, which wouldn't even probably be in this position in the first place, but if, like, say suddenly, like, Triple V was just steamrolling AoV, there's a chance, but when it's a close match like this, you gotta triple your time between flags. And here comes AoV's wave. Triple V getting thin on Echo, but I don't know. As long as they keep guys tight on that flag cap, I think they're going to have it. There it is, back to Delta 7 minutes. Can Triple V do it? It is possible. It is possible. But they've got to get in that ballroom.
I can just
Schultz he's already surrounded.
I can just imagine what the chats must be like at the moment.
Right. Triple V, they know that there's not much time. They got to make a move. Let's see if they can pull it off. Oh, dynamited. Who's that? Ripper Jack shut him down with the dynamite.
Are you going for the cutlery tank behind the ballroom?
Who's this barcode? Oh, he gets taken out by, was that Tequila? You can see AoV stacking the backside. They're stacking the hallways. AoV, they're shifting over to that side. Not totally, but... Alright, this, I don't know, it looks like Triple V's got some pretty good angles of attack right now. I mean, they're coming in. You can see they're pushing squad here, pushing squad there.
Yeah,
they're going to keep
literally
AoV on
doing
their
all
toes,
out,
for
like,
sure.
Do or die. And no one's going to be easy.
Look at the spread that Triple V has right now from the map view on the tabletop. Chris SDA, I don't think they know he's down there. And we got a squad spawn. Look at Triple V, man. Look at these guys, impressive. They've got squads like on all four sides of this ballroom. And, you know, even if it's not effective, it would be surely against a lot of teams.
Back to Echo, I think he's pushing the deal for Triple V.
Sorry, I had to deal with something real quick. 4 minutes, 50 seconds. And, yeah, again, I think it's just going to go down to time, and I think it's going to be AoV. Very likely. I mean, it's, yeah, I'm going to say AoV is taking this one. Obviously, I wanted our North America team to win. Sorry, but I did. But I just, they're not going to make it back to Charlie, let alone Bravo, in 4 minutes, 20 seconds.
Whoever said they traveled many miles is a genius.
What?
I was just reading the chat.
Oh, that's funny. 3 minutes, 55
I missed
seconds.
that comment though.
I think this is a pretty decent tiebreaker because, I mean, yeah, it did get back to telegraphs, but you know, unless something changes here in the next 3.5 minutes, you know, neither team took telegraphs. It just went down to timer, so I think that's pretty decent. AoV doing a great job, though, considering they are at a slight disadvantage with the latency, even on an EU server. FBI is going to be getting a few tips. a few tips. For what? Yeah, I think this is pretty much done. We're just going to burn the rest of the clock out.
Minutes and 30 seconds left.
2 minutes 30 seconds, and we are back to Delta.
It's super weird on my screen because Echo was still live, but everybody was moving back into the ballroom.
It's just really hard for, I mean, likewise from Bravo to Charlie, but I mean from Echo to Delta, it's just hard to make that push. And minute 40.
No, Freddy. I'm sorry. No, Freddy. It is like an elimination. So even if Triple V doesn't make it in this match, they will go into the lower bracket and get a chance to get into the finals.
It means that there's a second ladder. All the losing teams will go to that ladder. They fight the other losing teams, and the winner of the champion of all the losing teams in the ladder will have a rematch for the champion of the winners bracket. And we'll do a 2-loss, which we've always done. Is basically every team's allowed 1 loss. So in the event that the best losing team beats the undefeated winning team, there would be like a sudden death, because it wouldn't be fair otherwise. I mean, especially with the dynamics of how Battlefield is and stuff, is like certain days you just don't have your key players, you know. And AoV Delta Cap going back to Echo as we enter the last 30 seconds, and it's gonna be AoV taking the win in match number 1. That was a good fight, real good fight.
The African in me is being a bit happy done. I won't lie.
And 10 seconds left. AoV taking the win with a 2-1. That's it.
And that's it.
9-6 total caps. Well played, both teams. That was pretty good. Pretty good. That's what I expected to see in these championship matches here. GG. Alright guys, that's the end of it. We'll have our next one next weekend. It's been pretty thin. I'm going to try, hopefully if it works out, that we can stack the teams up and have more than 1 match per weekend. But it's going to be hard with the different time zones and stuff. But anyways guys, that's the end of it. Active Valor with a 2 over Triple V, Veni, Vidi, Vici with a 1, 2-1. Coming down to time on the tiebreaker. And that'll conclude it for today, guys. Next weekend we have TSL and DFE, right? Right, yeah.
I think that's correct, yeah.
That should be a good one too, which will be obviously North America versus Europe. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we're gonna be on our way. Gotta go take a shower, get ready to leave.
Well done to both teams, and thank you to everybody watching, whether you're watching on YouTube, on Twitch, or on Facebook. You're awesome, and we love you.
And don't forget to like and subscribe. And the quick key. Oh, it did work. It did. I hit my stream deck, and
there we go.
That's cool. You must have to, I don't know, must have to be live. I tried to test it earlier. Anyways, peace.